did is like having sex for an hour with a condom on, and then right when that beautiful time of euphoria comes, you just pull the condom off and go balls deep. What's the fucking point? Suggest some nice ways to warm my hands up besides touching my fucking nuts, please. Plus, I love it when their warm semen lands on the back of my neck instead of my hair. That they would drop to their knees and swallow my testicle. He basically wanted to massage my testicles with his gullet. I wish I was taller. I don't have to be 6 foot tall, you know, but I would like a couple more inches of height. And penis. I mean, what guy wouldn't take a couple more inches? But I took a look at myself and I was very confused, and then I realized, hey, I used a different lotion last night. Maybe this is the reason why. I walked back into my room very fucking confused, and see, on the original one that I used, it's a daily moisturizer. It turns out that this one that I took was actually foot cream. I jerked off with foot cream. My dick looks like a shedding garter snake. I ended up getting a phone call from her. It started vibrating on the desk, and I was like, okay, why is she calling me? So I pick it up and I say hello, and she says, is this yours? And I was like, is what mine? She's like, come out here. So I open the door, and she's just standing there with a bottle of this premium anal lubricant that somebody sent me in the P.O. box thing. And she's looking at me like I'm suspect as fuck because it says anal on it. I mean, the reality of it is they're all pretty much the same. They all do the same shit. And I look at it, and I just sit there, and I just get this giant ass smile on my face. I can't even reenact how I did it. She says, is this yours? And I just sit there and I'm like, yeah. If there's any of you girls watching right now, controlling a boner is more difficult than you know. Sometimes it has a mind of its own. You can't. It just happens. Sometimes at the worst times possible. Things that aren't even like fitting to the situation. Eating dinner? Boner. Taking a shower? Boner. Tying your fucking shoes? Boner. It just ran. You don't know. You don't know when it's gonna happen. It's a surprise. It's something that has plagued man for centuries. I'm like, hey, when you get physicals, what do you do? They're like, what do you mean, what do I do? And I'm like, what do you do to, like, you know, keep yourself from, you know, I'm scared that it'll happen because I'll be afraid. I don't want them to see. And most of them just express it like, oh, they don't want anybody to see that they're getting a boner, like they're ashamed of it. They're like scared that the doctor's gonna see. Me, I didn't care. I full on flaming raging one. I let it go. I didn't care. I let her look at it in plain sight. She'd probably look at me funny like, God damn, what the fuck? I'm actually just gonna like speak to her. I'm gonna actually like try to get to know her because this is a bond that we share. She has examined me my entire life, growing from a child to a bigger child.